Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the wireless world. You're tuned to the Arkham Broadcasting Company, home of the weird, the mysterious, and the utterly confusing. Tonight's installment of Masks of Nyarlathotep flashes back to foggy England and the shadowed sands of Egypt. And yes, tonight's hair-raising horrors are brought to you by Professor Peabody's patent monster repellent, guaranteed to keep eldritch entities at bay or your sanity back. Our story begins with a solemn declaration from brave Margaret. Not one of you is allowed to die. Ah, if only she knew what lurked beneath that pyramid. In the bent pyramid itself, our daring investigators face the Black Pharaoh in his throne room of terror. Zephyr spits defiance before losing his marbles. Rex demands the Pharaoh's destruction. Sam insists his soul's not for sale. Valerie stands firm, and Layla plays her hand. Then, blam, the Black Pharaoh conjures a vision of the doomed Carlisle expedition. Winged horrors swooping, ghouls crawling, sanity slipping like cheap gin through trembling fingers. When the laughter fades and the doorway returns, Zephyr bolts like a mad jackal, leaving the rest to puzzle over strange maps connecting East Africa, Asia, and Australia, carvings howling of old ones and cosmic calamity. Our heroes stumble back to Cairo, where Father Reese, Wooden Leg Jones, barges in, demanding answers and a good cup of tea. Thank you very much. Soon, they're off to the Egyptian Museum to consult Dr. Kafur, who, without blinking an eye, informs them that the child of Nyarlathotep is set to arrive sooner than January's eclipse. Comforting, eh? From there, the gang heads to the Kestrel Bar, where gin flows and cats, so many cats, begin to gather. Dutch archaeologist Jan Willem van Huvelen shuffles in, smelling of brandy and trouble, spinning tales of vanished mummies, missing guards, and a priceless scroll that could make him, quote, rich and famous. Will this disheveled Dutchman prove to be the key to the horror in the pyramids, or just another poor soul headed for the clawed embrace of madness? Stay tuned, dear listeners, and remember, keep your wits sharp, your cats outside, and your bottle of Peabody's monster repellent close at hand.
Mr. Van Huvelen, pour yourself another, old sport. You've that look of a man with a story buried deeper than a tomb wall.
Quite so, Mr. Rex. The sands parted for me, you see. Beneath them, an ancient temple. And Dr. Clive, he's been writing to the Penhew Foundation. They whisper of the Black Pharaoh and the Black Rites of Luva Keraf.
Black Rites, you say? Sounds like a fine title for my next book, assuming it doesn't drive the reader mad.
You're halfway there already, darling. But go on, Mr. Van Huvelen. What of Bast? I've always fancied cats more trustworthy than men.
Bast, yes, the goddess of cats. Once beloved in Bubastis, still worshipped perhaps by hidden sects. They sleep beneath moonlight and whisper prayers to her claws.
I've heard of Bast only in myth. No active worship, not in Cairo or anywhere sensible.
You mentioned translations of scrolls. Are they near? We'd pay dearly for first rights, purely academic, of course.
My scrolls, Doctor, are well hidden. And as for rights, well, I prefer my independence. I will meet you here again tomorrow. Perhaps then I'll have more bravery or less bourbon.
Fine. But if you vanish overnight, we'll assume a cat carried you off.
Then I shall bring saucers of milk, Rex. Perhaps Bast has appetite yet.
Brought to you by Dr. Pembroke's Miracle Liniment. When ancient evils get under your skin, rub in Pembroke's.
Now, about Cairo's nightlife. Street of scorpions, I say. You can smell the trouble and the hash in equal measure.
Keep your eyes peeled. I've spotted the tall fella twitching like a cat in a rain barrel. Might be our Warren Bessart.
He looks jumpy and glazed over. Hashish, likely. Let's try not to spook him more than the voices already do.
Mr. Bessart, Warren! Don't run, old man. We just want a pleasant word.
No more talk. They see me when I talk. Sand eyes.
Stay. Look at me, Warren. You'll be safe, I swear it.
Safe? There's no safe in the dunes. They rose from the sand.
He's gone. Rex, track him.
Already on it. Red door, locked tight. And there, 2 black cats watching us like judgment.
There's hash smoke inside. Strong stuff. Someone's awake on the other side of that door.
Stand back, folks. This door is about to make Rex-shaped history.
Try not to break through into another curse, darling.
Got it. We're in. Shop smells like dreams and despair.
Egyptian robes. I look like a mummy on holiday.
Warren, talk fast. Roger Carlyle, Penn Foundation. What did you send them?
Artifacts. I bought them. Smuggled them. They went to Penview. Then the Bent Pyramid. The Carlyles. They disappeared. Came back wrong. Diggers fled. I saw something rising. Huge. Black as midnight sand. It spoke in my skull.
Give us a puff, old man. If mad dreams tell the truth, I'll taste it myself.
Best not, Sam. Some smokes you don't wake from.
Tonight's terror is brought to you by Pharaoh's finest cigarettes. Smooth as mummy wrappings and twice as everlasting.
Back at the hotel. Everyone gets some rest before we take on the Mosque of Ibn Tulun. I'll fetch some catnip. Maybe the cats are spies for Bast.
Mosque's an asylum now. There's word of a relic inside. A weapon against the Dark Brotherhood.
Admission for our dear friend Sam. He's very inspired tonight.
I should have known madness had an entry fee.
Doctor, we're looking for Ahmed al-Dahabi. Our concern involves a sacred artifact and cult activity.
You meddle in dangerous waters. The thieves who came before you wore inverted ankhs. I chased them off with faith alone.
We're not thieves, Ahmed. We fight the same darkness.
Then you will meet the Guardian, Nessim Efti. Touch my blade, each of you. The scimitar burns charlatans and betrayers. Truth feels different.
Oh, I do hope it's polite flame, not the screaming kind.
It's glowing. Like fire. Holy and bright.
I see it too. Power, purity. He's younger, in the vision, radiant.
You are clean. Come, you will see what we guard.
This place gives me goose flesh. What's in that chest?
The girdle of Nitocris, a relic too perilous for the mad or the greedy.
Nitocris, the missing mummy. Sweet heavens, we're dancing with history.
Tonight's episode of Masks of Nyarlathotep brought to you by Pembroke's Radiant Tonic. When facing eldritch horrors, don't lose your nerve, lose your thirst.